A nice, yeah?
Run it.
What?
Run it.
Run it? Are you okay? Okay. This happened a long time ago. It was an old bit, but I like to get it on film because I think it's an interesting story. Happened years ago, had a bad breakup, and I met a girl on a dating app, and then she shows up on the date, even better looking than in person, like incredibly beautiful, and we go on a date in Brooklyn, and it went pretty well. I mean, I was gonna say we got drunk, but it was me, I got drunk. It was just me. I remember it was a cold New York winter, and I grabbed her and I kissed her, and as I let her go, she goes, "Oh my, I didn't expect that." So proper. And I was so drunk, I just said, "You better fucking expect it." Never heard from her again. And rightfully so. Until a few months later, she texts me just during the day on a Friday afternoon, "How are you?" I said, "I'm good." She goes, "I want to see you and I want to get freaky with you." And I don't know how to respond to that. I just wrote, "Oh yeah?" with a question mark. I'm not used to fielding that. And she said, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm in Union Square." And she goes, "Do you want to get your dick sucked or not?"
Whoa. Yeah.
So I excused myself from lunch with my parents because this feels like a time-sensitive call. So I pick up, it doesn't even feel like it's her. I feel like more likely some dude stole her phone. And this is his plan to rob me. He's going through, he's like, "Who's the dumbest fuck?" And oh, this guy right here. All right. "You want to get blown?" "Yes, I do." "Meet me at this warehouse in Queens." All right. So I call her and she's like, "Look, it's me. I've had a bad week at work. I want to see you and I want to have sex with you. Is that so bad?" I was like, "That's great." I hang up. I go back to my parents. I said, "Mom, I got to get out of here. This audition just came up." And my mom said, "Yeah, I'm not proud of this moment. I'm lying to my mother's face in pursuit of oral sex. I don't feel good about myself." And my mom goes, "Go get him, Sammy." And I was like, ugh, I hate myself. All right, so I'm off. I'm going over there. And everything about it reads wrong, but I'm like, you know what? It's New York City. It's people do this. People sublet. It's a different apartment than when she dropped me off. But I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. People sublet. It's fine. I get to the building. It feels shady. So I get there. It's like a nice doorman building in Brooklyn. And I said, "Just come downstairs and have a drink with me." She's like, "I'll come down, but I have scotch upstairs. I'll just meet you in the lobby." She comes. She looks beautiful. We go upstairs, and everything about this felt weird. There's no furniture in the apartment. There was just a couch and a bottle of scotch. It felt like I marched onto a porno set. And we start making out, and then she starts going down to me, and I had killed a couple scotches. And as she's going down to me, she just stops and goes, "I sure hope my roommate doesn't catch us." And I said, "Yeah, I also hope your roommate doesn't catch us. Let's go to your bedroom." And then she goes, "No, I want him to catch us." That's when I should have left. Unfortunately, I was with my penis at the time, and that guy, he's kind of persuasive. I was like, "We should get out of here." My dick is like, "Let's feel this out for a second. Are you sure, penis?" He's like, "Yeah, I got this." Okay. We go to her bedroom. She picks up right where she left off. She's going down to me, and then she just stops. And I was like, "Why'd she stop?" And then she just kept going. And then I turned to my right. A guy is there. He's been there the whole time. I've been set up. He's jacked. He's wearing a tank top. He's tatted up. For some reason, he's wearing a cast. I don't know why that stuck in my mind. He's just staring at me while she's going down to me. In a moment of panic, I turn and I go, "Can I help you?" That's what came out of my mouth. "Can I help you?" Sounds very casual. "Can I get you anything?" I was terrified. He goes, "Are we going to do this or what?" And I said, "Oh, I think there's been a misunderstanding." And, he starts walking closer. I don't know if you've ever been terrified with an erection. It's a very confusing feeling. He said, "Are you going to do this or not?" And I said, "Do what?" He's like, "Her." And I said, "No, I don't." He's like, "You're either in or you're out." And I was like, "What is this, Ocean's 11? I'm fucking not. This is not who I am, man. It's not me." And he said, "Well, the door's that way." And I kind of look at him like, "What?" And I look at her, and she shrugs. I'm so scared. I'm traumatized them. I'm like, "What the hell? Are they going to rob me?" I don't even pull my pants all the way. I kind of pull them up, and I waddle out. I've had friends tell cool orgy stories. I'm like, my story ends with me waddling from my JanSport and then running out the door. Pathetic. I'm walking around Brooklyn feeling terrible about myself. I'm just like, what a loser I am. And then just as I couldn't feel any lower, my mom calls me to see how the audition went. And I said, "Mom, more people now for the part that I'd anticipated. And I think they're going to go with this other guy." All right, let me